Hello there guys, what's up? Good afternoon. I'm Yalek, and today's Boom Beach video, we got a couple things to look at. First of all, we have, as you can see here, a new prototype available. The Weapon Lab no longer offers the CMOs, the sniper towers that see through smoke, and is still, I guess, continuing not to offer hotpots. So hotpots are going to go away. So far, these other five... whoa, that was not what we wanted. X. Yeah. So far, these other five defenses have remained the same, but the one at the end is rotating. This is really annoying. This. On all of my accounts today, apparently it's recording that I've already clicked this. New, it says. And down on my lower account, it's the Medic and Captain Everspark, and then, oh my god, how many times do I have to click that thing to make the notification go away? I don't know, because it hasn't stopped yet. Anyway, we have Sky Shield. So, Sky Shield is an interesting little defense. I set up a friendly challenge here, and then I went ahead and attacked with my own smaller account because it's in the same task force. Now, what you will see is I'm sort of testing the limits of this Sky Shield. Now, if you look at it from the top, there's this sort of bluish grayed out area that it has like little electrical lines running through it. That is the visual for the shield. But underneath that, there's a thin circle, like a whitish line on the ground, and that is actually the area of effect for the Sky Shield. So you're going to see me testing this. I just threw an artillery over onto the edge of this boom cannon, which seems to be peeking out of the shield visual, but is well within the line on the ground. And it had no effect when I threw the artillery on the boom cannon. And we just tried the same thing down here. We tried to pop that mine. It is within the area of effect, so the mine did not get popped. Now over here, this cannon is projecting out beyond the area of effect as well as the shield visual, so I was able to damage that. And then same here, most of this flamethrower is outside of the area of effect. If I tried to throw it in the area of effect down here, I wouldn't be able to hit it. However, when I throw outside of the area of effect, I can damage it. So placement is going to be key. I'm going to have to adjust, as you will see. I'm going to have to adjust my placement of defenses under the Sky Shield, because as we get a little trickier with this, okay, try to kill a mine right there in the middle of the shield, can't do it. Some damage does come off the shield, however, not a lot. On this account, I would not be trying to part through this shield under any circumstances. Way too much GBE to do that. Now, you will notice some sort of tricky little things on the way. I don't know where I'm going to be throwing artillery next. You will notice some tricky things about this. So, for example, I can't throw artillery anywhere onto this boom cannon because it won't register. However, I will be able to throw one right next to the boom cannon, and oh, there we go. That's exactly. Doesn't register on that corner when I threw it on the corner, but let's try to throw one right over in here, and that will damage the boom cannon as long as it lands outside of the area of effect. Same down there, couldn't get the bottom corner of that, but we've already shown that we can get the outer corner of that cannon. And there again. So this mine right here, could not throw directly at it to pop it. However, you could throw directly next to it and it would pop. Same with this one down at the bottom, which I just threw an artillery at. And throw it outside of the range of effect and damage this, and the mine pops off. So, keeping things away from the edge of this shield is going to be kind of important. And one last trial on that. I think I had my artillery was too expensive there to keep up, and I didn't want a barrage because I wanted to show more precise hits against this thing. I also have one of these cooking up on my max level account. So right next to the sky shield, as I mentioned earlier, thrown right next to the sky shield, we can damage the boom cannon. Throw directly at the boom cannon, we cannot. At least until the sky shield is down. I put this down hoping to stop some of the TMed attacks on this account. I've watched a few over the past several days. They're again just outside of the shield. The mine was outside of the area of effect. It looked like it was covered by the shield, but it was not, the visual shield. Down here, we're able to pop off 3 mines. There was 1 regular mine and 2 boom mines, and since we landed outside of the area of effect, same there, we get the mines to pop. But throw directly at the mine in the area of effect, nothing doing. So, what I am going to do very quickly, this is not the most exciting video in the world, but I'm going to try to adjust these defenses ever so slightly because I'm trying, as I said, I'm trying to protect my boom cannons from... Now let's see, so this boom cannon looks like it could be damaged on the back corner because it's outside of the range of this arc. So we're going to pull that in, and we're going to pull it up a little bit. Not worried too much about the mines. This one, not worried too much about the mines. Let's see. And I can't quite tell, but I think the boom cannon will be safe. Obviously the shock launcher is completely safe. No, I take that back. Oh no, yeah, the shock launcher is well within the area of effect. It's a little confusing because you've got this visual shield. Here, where's the... Nope, not that one. Let's see if I can outline this. This blue visual shield, which goes something like so. But that is not actually where the shield is effective. So that second line on the ground, that is where the shield is actually in effect. So anything thrown in this area up here, anywhere in that area, would still do damage, like that mine right next to the HQ. We could damage this mine. It's within the area of effect, but we can kill it by throwing right there. Let's see, this... Actually, I might pull that boom cannon in a little bit more. Let's clear that off. Actually, I wish I were... Unfortunately, the problem with this is that if the sky shield does get barred down, well, you know what? If anybody at this level is going to bar down a sky shield, more power to them. Anyway, hopefully this slows down some of the TMed attacks, because invariably what they seem to do is they focus on these 3 towers, and once they have those out of the way, then they just kind of go to town on my base. So slowing those guys down would be fantastic, because most players at this level are not skilled enough to do more technical attacks. Anyway, that is Sky Shield, and I don't know, this should be a fun and interesting little experiment. I want to see how other people use them, and yeah. Anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. You can always drop a comment and say hi. I'm Yalek, and I'm out. Have a great day.